Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to World of Tanks 2.0. I just installed the update. So let's see what this is all about, and I'll give you my perspective of how you should choose your free tech tree branch, and we'll talk about one really interesting buff. So short video later, we see each other in live, so please tune in. We'll have a lot of enjoyable moments, definitely. Let's see this new garage, eh? Really big update. Hope it will change some things, you know, drastically, not immediately, because still we'll have some 15:1 to 3.5 simulators. There's a lot of people are grinding experience points for these tier 11 tanks. Huh? Come on. But I hope soon, in a few weeks, once again we'll have longer battles. Would be highly appreciated, man. What? We're waiting here? We're waiting for something. But what's that? What's that something? Is this a bug or what this is, man? I don't know. Let's wait and let's see. I need to start the game all over again, I guess. Okay, so that was Alt F4. For some reason, game didn't want it to start. That's really weird. Really weird. Happened to me for the first time right now. 2.0, come on. Okay. Equipment and consumables, okay. Then my garage. Come on, man. Come on. Dating the garage, okay. Yeah, finally, man. Finally, this is so weird. This is so weird, man. Select rewards. Do I have? I don't have nothing here. Okay. Okay. Claim reward. Claim reward. So, it's completely different than in our previous garage, where here you could see exact number of experience points you needed for that tank. Like tier 7, 8, 9, 10, never mind. And what I wanted to say is, okay. You can see it. You can see it like this. My point of view is, if I, for example, need just 80,524 experience to research E100, why the hell should I take E100? You know what I mean? Instead, I'm just giving an example. I don't have Rain Metal Panzerwagen, neither tier 10, 9, 8, 7. And that's already okay. For this I need 0. For this I need 0. But 126k and here 68,000. That's already a lot. But this is really interesting. Type 5, I need 150k. And here I need 130k. That's 280,000 experience. So it's kind of harder to grind that. You need a longer period of time than what we just saw, for example, E100. So I highly recommend to every single one of you to choose wisely and, you know, save your time if it's possible when it's about this free tech tree we can get from this. So okay, claim reward, and then what I did, nothing. 10 million credits, 50,000 bonds, 2.5k gold, 30 days of premium account, 50 retraining orders, 30 times free, 30 times 5 universal manuals. This is just yeah, some style, okay, and series of missions, 30 personal reserves. Missions are available until October 3rd. Okay, thanks a lot. So I'm a rich motherfucker right now. Okay, we saw what I received. I told you my opinion about the free tech tree branch. You should choose how you should calculate those experience points wisely and try to save some period of time for yourself. Right now, let me check where it is. It's here, store, and then we go here, and what we have here, let me check. Tiger mouse for 11,000 bonds. Okay. Really? And that's it. From the tanks, actually, I don't have. You can take SU-130 PM from here, and that's really interesting. And this is actually the tank I wanted to talk about. A lot of us proud owners will be so happy about this. I think that after I finish my third mark with T30, I'll consider playing this one for the third mark. I'm not joking at all, because gun handling buff on this one is such a magnificent thing. Let me check about vehicle. Characteristics. Firepower. 0.31 dispersion, 248 aiming time. Do I have equipment modules? No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So this is massive, boys. This is massive. I barely wait to try this vehicle and to see those that bloom after firing, and those dispersions while moving, because if they did something with that as well, you can expect a lot of WZ-114 tanks these days, and maybe finally this tank will be worth your time, you know, and effort, maybe bonds as well. Stay tuned. These days I'll have long session with WZ-114 just to do my best, you know, to go somewhere over there close to 90% when it's about marks, while I'm enjoying new version of this tank, the buffed one, and I'm 100% sure the better one. So all of you guys, please write down in comments below, what do you think at first about tech tree, free tech tree branch, how you will choose yours, and later what do you think about this, because I think this is massive buff for this tank. All of us who played it, I mean, gun handling was such a trash, man. Fully aimed shots, shells are going somewhere in the space, or you know what I mean. I think that expectation values for marks of excellence will go up right now, because all of them, people who tried to make this tank work back in some time, of course they'll do it once again right now, but big difference right now, all of them, aka all of us, will perform better. So imagine if you could have like a 2.5k DPG with this tank in a session of like 15, 20 games, probably right now you'll be somewhere around 3k, if not more. I hope that we don't have some, you know, hidden stats nerfed, or they're not gonna do that in some sort of future when they realize that people will perform much better with this one, or they already tested it and decided that this is gonna be the final version of this one. Let's hope the version with which we're all gonna enjoy a lot. This is all new to me, right? So I just, like 2 minutes before I started with this video, I updated. Right now I need to discover a lot of things here to check this one, to decide which tech tree branch I'm gonna take, but probably it's gonna be type 5 heavy, because I promised a lot of you that soon we'll have that live with type 4 and type 5. The thing is, all of them other tanks, I have a lot of blueprints for them. For type line, I don't, at least not at many of them. You could see that I need like 280,000 experience points. That's a lot. I don't want to grind that nowadays, especially. So the other thing, I think that Wargaming will let us enjoy this new version of type 5 for just a short period of time, and then they will realize that those high explosive shells are broken, you know, and then they will nerf it again. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So if you think, hey Alex, what's that nonsense, bro, not a chance in hell they'll do that, mark my words, in some period of time, and it's gonna be short period of time, they'll see that those high explosives are really broken. I think it's 130 millimeters of penetration. You can do a lot, so 4 digits, it's crazy. So let's actually do it immediately, you know what I mean. And let's not waste our time for that. So type 4, type 5, affirmative. Calculate wisely, try to save your time if it's possible. If you don't have a lot of blueprints for some line, you won't, but there's a lot of other lines you wanna play for, some tier 11s maybe, but you don't need that many experience points. Just grind them, don't waste this opportunity. On some line you need like 100k experience points. You can grind it with time 5s, especially. Take something like I just took, some tanks you would like to have in your garage, to play a bit, to discover them, you know, to experiment with all those equipment modules and whatnot. As I already explained, I did this, I took type 5 because I think that they will nerf it again, because not a chance that this is going to be the final version of this tank. All of you guys, thanks a lot for your attention. Please give me your ideas and suggestions, your points of view down in comments below, and stay tuned. Later we'll enjoy in our live, and probably day after day, in maybe a week or 2, we'll have a lot of tier 11s in our garages. All the best and see ya later.